Hello, everyone, and welcome back. How are you, friends? To all the Warpath community, if you are joining us today, it's because you love the game, you love fighting, you love the drama, or maybe you just love me. Regardless, welcome back, and maybe welcome to the new viewers. Thanks for the support to everyone who is following me. It's much appreciated. It's been a while since my last stream, as our last Conquest was kind of a bust. Not much action to stream. Hopefully, this one will be better. I hope so. At least the city has more potential. We're going to New York City, or New York. They call it New York, but I guess it would be New York City. New York City without the Statue of Liberty. And this city is kind of like Moscow, meaning that you can move or you can travel everywhere. There's no boundary, there's no physical or psychological obstacle as long as you're ready to roll over there, as you cannot airlift, at least at the beginning. So we have more options. Sour cereal, super cool in Melbourne. We are experiencing the coldest winter ever. I heard about that. I heard about this. There is a fellow member in 21 that is from Australia, and he's complaining about the cold. We have cool weather. Well, most of the time it's cool, but now the few last days were really warm. Quelle heure chez toi pour le reset? 8 heures, 20 heures. Yeah, you are able to burn a CC at Fort right away. Yes, that's the good point about New York. I don't really care about those officers that gives you tactic. This is not important. The important for me is we can build, we can move everywhere we want. And I'm curious to know who will be our opponent. I know who are our allies. Most likely FWZ. I got somebody here on Discord. My friend, my bro, Alex. What did Alex wrote? So, okay, Alex, his prediction for the matchmaking is S21, S40, obviously FWZ, so far, no surprise here. NFG, makes sense. Corp, Sen, SV43, and SV42. We will see soon enough if his prediction is good. I know the prediction, most of the time they're wrong, but this is his point of view. I'm curious to know if he's right. Hopefully he is. We will play against new alliances, newcomer and legendary. It's not easy in legendary. Hopefully Lilith will try to balance things out so we can have more alliances in this battlefield where you have the best rewards. But it is brutal. It is ruthless. It's not for everyone. So we'll see how it goes in a few minutes. There is a hurricane heading to where I am currently. Oh snap. That ghost. I hope you are safe. Hurricane are no joke. S49 as well. Yeah, possibly sour cereal. Are you aware of S17? I am not aware of S17. Who are they? S17. Can we have a... Oh, yeah, we can look. I need to do my arena, but we have time to look into this alliance. Server 17. Doobie-doobie-doo. Which, oh, fire. Maybe? Yeah, it must be fire. They have some pretty good players. Sorry. Ahmad, I think the city will be a bust, even with good alliances. No one wants to fight you guys in S21. We'll see about that. We will see. I know that Cairo was a bust. You are stuck in a coalition. So you cannot really improvise or form your own teams. Lilith imposed those teams, but now we have more freedom. We will see. I have hope. Let's try to be positive. 40 bill. El Dictator. Oh, we played against them in Hegemon. Yeah, I know a few players from 17. I know. Le Barjo. He's from, maybe he used to be in 17 before. He was in 14. Then maybe he went to 34 with the migration and he came back. I'm not sure about the rest. FBMA, I know this guy. French. He speaks French at least. I don't know if he's French. Le Barjo is also French. Or at least he speaks French. Quizak, another Frenchie. He wasn't 21. He wasn't 21 and he left for 17, I guess. Carpe Pugam, I know this guy, this player, some WTF players. Yeah, some names. Yeah, Ping Ping, another French guy, French player. He used to be in HBR when I was in server 12. So yeah, maybe they will be in Legendary. I hope they are. I hope. We'll find out. We will find out. 10 minutes. I mentioned S17 because I am currently fighting them and they are very tough to beat. Apparently lately they have some strong players. Quizak in 17 was there from the beginning. There are two Quizak actually, but the Quizak is the one that was in HBR and 21. That's the same player. Maybe there's another one, but I know it's the same player. He was in 21 3 Conquest ago. San Francisco, he was with us. Then I kind of lost track of the players. You know, some leave. You don't realize it when you're looking for them and you cannot find them. They just leave. They don't say goodbye. Or maybe they did and you were not online by then. Let me do the arena. And so we're going to talk about the matchmaking. All right. And we're going to drink at the bistro because I want red heat. I think I have enough diamonds to awaken her. If you want to look at this sneak peek. So officers, if you look right there, you notice that.
Well, I don't bite.
Right there. I have 2 skills at level 5 and 2 skills at level 4. I have 20 statues in stock. I should be able to awaken her. And then some. So, stay tuned. Alright, arena. Somebody challenge me? How dare you? Let's try this. Abriel, 27 and 37 have high power players too. 600, 700 on buff. Okay. Yeah, sour cereal. Maybe someone predicted that Sen maybe in legendary. We'll see. We will see. I'm about to awake Lord of Order with 100 statues left. Who should I pair him with? Lord of Order. Do you have Pain? If not, pair him with Valkyrie or
after the war gonna be so exciting.
Torn Countess. Hey, a bad can. What is good? I decide to put my chat box right in my teleprompter so I can look at you instead of searching for my chat box. All right. Let's challenge somebody. Let me put this guy right here. He doesn't have any super heavy, so I don't need an ATG. So I will put this dude right here. Hopefully. Yeah, Lord of Order is pretty good. I paired him with Pain. If you don't have Pain, like I said, Valkyrie, Lord, Torn Countess. Even better if you have Uncle. Who else? Golden Eagle. Golden Eagle and Lord of Order. A good mix. Lord of Order, he deals some critical strike. So you may want to pair him with another critical strike officer. Oh yeah, I got this guy. This guy right here. Let's try this one. How much time left? 5 minutes. It's always exciting to see the matchmaking. Kind of stressful. I hope he won't get disappointed. Golden Eagle and Valkyrie sounds legit to me. Cheers, Ma. You're welcome, Serial. What did your friend Abram tell you? Is he still in Gang Brother? All right, victory. Victory. So let me try. Let me... Oh, I'm gonna harass him a little bit. I will harass him.
I am nothing more than a man who simply wants to win back the things that my father lost.
Four minutes. 4 minutes. Are you guys played New York before? Were you in the first round or you are with me in the second round? Right now I'm not even using order in my lineup. By the way, thanks for making the damage versus firepower video. That helped me a lot. Hey, you're welcome. I want to... some people commented that I need to test thoroughly. I mean, do more rounds, and he's not wrong. The thing is, making those videos is time consuming. You have no idea. So if you test, let's say 4 rounds, and you want to test, not 4 rounds, but 4, if you want to conduct 4 tests, 3 rounds each, so that's 12 combat, and that is a lot. So bear with me. It's kind of hard, especially in a conquest. So you have to wait until the conquest is over, find somebody who wants to do the test, and then go ahead. And by the time you're doing that, if you didn't fall asleep, then you get the result that you kind of expected. So I want to redo it thoroughly, like I said. I also want to do the test to compare HP with damage resist. I know that damage resist is better. Same deal with firepower versus damage, right? Now they call it damage intensity. Oh, I just got my ass kicked. So that will be for upcoming video, but I do have a lot of topics to talk before that. some that I'm sure will interest you. So, okay, 2 minutes left. I don't have any more challenges. So we're gonna wait and see what's up. So here's a prediction again for legendary. Not my prediction, by the way. It's my friend Alex Brum. He said S21 in legendary with S40, FWZ, NFG. So far so good. I agree. There shouldn't be any surprise there. Then the 4 other alliances. Corp, I don't know them. Sen, I heard about them. SV43, I don't know them at all. Maybe S17 and S42. S42, pretty sure. They're trying to they were trying to dodge a legendary by assembling a strong team. Now we're gonna see about that if we will play against them. Fun fact, Death Wish is in S42. So if we play against them, I will guarantee you I will go for his base. Right now, it's time consuming. Yeah, it is, but it's way so helpful. I agree. I mean, this channel is all about helping the players to know all the tricks, the tips to help you grow, to help you get the upper hand in combat. I want to do it. It's just that demand a lot of time. And keep in mind, I'm not a full-time content creator. I have a daughter. Oh, the risk is done. I have a daughter. I have a full-time job. I have some stuff to take care. So, and I want to play the game. Now let's look at the matchmaking. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be very interesting. All right. So Alex was right, mostly right. He was wrong about SV43, but that's pretty much it. So he called Sen, NFG, S40, Corp, FWZ, S42, and us. The only team that he was wrong was a S43. So let's view those alliances together. Yeah, YouTube clash all over again. Salut Mag, est-ce que l'élite pense ajouter de l'énergie dans les shops, VIP Arène? I don't know TSM. So the question is if Lilith have the intention to add more ways to purchase energy. I did not hear about that. Dillinger. Good morning from the Philippines. Hey, good morning, brother. Oh yeah, AV, right. They are about 40 billion power, close to that, and they are in gold. Yep. Okay, let's look at the matchmaking. In New York. So Sen, I want to see those guys. Squid Squad, 49.1 billion, almost 50. Not a full alliance, 176 players out of 255. Let's look at these guys. I heard about them a long time ago. The alliance probably changed. That's going to be tough for them. I don't see a lot of strong players. Bilader, I know this guy from... This guy, Dicky Boy. He was in G27. Then he joined S22. Bilader, it was in Sword before, Server 4. I remember some names here and there. I couldn't tell you exactly from where, but some names are familiar. Godfather, same thing. He was a Sword player from Server 4. I remember his name, that is for sure. Destroyer, same thing. So a bunch of those third guys decided to join Sen. Probably more players as I scroll down. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, now we have some smaller guys. Smaller guys right there. Mr. 1-2, yep. Another sword player. I have a good memory for that. Usually when you play a whole conquest more than once, you remember those players, don't you? Overkill, probably. Like those players with an X, they either come from server 4 or sword, or they are Turk. Maybe not. I'm assuming, but usually there's a team going on. So NFG, they don't need any introduction, but let's go over the alliance real quick. 61.3 million power, more powerful than Sen. We have JP and BP, the leader. We do have some strong players. Obi, kind of strong. Sing Song at 1 billion now. So he is by far the strongest. He's always in the top 3 in the fighting machine. Very active player. I don't know if it's a shared account. Regardless, he's there. Very annoying player, but in a good way. Tigrul, also a strong player. So some families, I don't think they lost maybe a few players that went elsewhere, but it's pretty much the same lineup. Without going into the details too much. Take a King Kong, he changed his name, but it's the King Kong. Another strong player, Lead Farmer, Night Scream, Cold Wrath, Creepy Joe Biden. I don't know about this guy, Creepy Joe Biden. I think he sold to somebody, or he let his account be driven by somebody, but that's definitely not the OG player behind this account. Jackson, Bentley, I mean, the usual suspect in NFG from server 34. So welcome to NFG. PFK, Professional Farmer, from server 19. 40.5 billion power. Probably some players from Mass. Maybe not. I saw some players from Mass, but that was before they migrate to S40. Yeah, I don't know anyone so far or remember anyone from Mass. Okay, so S40, they gain a lot of power. 104, they merge the two alliances in one. So we played against both of them in Cairo. Now they fuse those two alliances in one. They kept the strongest players, I guess. So I'm seeing double. Neto, Tandat, B52. So fun fact, yeah, Tony from Avengers, he went there. Fun fact, a player of S21 joined S40. Where is he? Where is he? He will be right there. Oh. Maybe he's tier 1, level 1. Regardless, that's Aaron. Aaron, he joined S40, the French player, and that's cool. I'm not unhappy about that at all. I believe that you have the choice to play in... there you go, Aaron. So Aaron is playing somebody else's account, and I think he sold or gave away his older account to a guy named Pasta. So there you go, Aaron. Cool dude, a very chill player, very, very cool player. Let's keep on moving. Corp with 49.6. Now, this is interesting. I've never played with them. I don't know them at all. Maybe you guys know. Kingsley, Hotspot. I saw those names before. They are familiar, but I don't remember from where. They have some strongish player.
You told me this would be rock and roll.
Legendary
Is the world after the war
worthy.
gonna be so
Oh,
exciting?
there's a lot of out accounts too. That's it. Okay. FWZ 98.7 billion. I don't think they grew a lot. They still have a full alliance. Let's browse through this alliance. I have no Libra, the leader, and Autonoman, the deputy leader. Still, it's mostly Asian. FWZ, they have mostly Asian players. All those players are Asian mostly. I mean, there's some exception, but a lot of Asians in FWZ. If you're Asian, go FWZ. Pablo. Yes, he's all mine. Oh fuck. And now SV42. Looky, 41.4 billion. I wonder if Deadwish gonna complain. Make my day. I know the guy. I know SV42. A lot of 24 players there. Deathwish. How many power this guy got? 371? Ah! I hope he's not gonna run away from me. Then the full yes, those guys. War Chief Payne, the guy who talks a lot. Yep, that's SV42. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. I don't know what's gonna be the matchup, who versus who. No clue. S21 and WZ versus all. That would be great. That would be interesting. That would, if it's a 2 versus 6, we may lose this conquest. That would be the most challenging conquest ever. And we're not afraid of losing. We've won all our recent conquests, but S21, they lost some conquests. Before the first cup, they lost a few. It was not always win. And it doesn't, win or lose, it doesn't matter. But if we lose, that means it's going to be extremely difficult and challenging. And I like that. I think I'm not the only one who shared this thought. And also, it would make it more balanced for the opposition. If we make it a 4 versus 4, the team in our side will probably win. And we don't want that. We want something that is unpredictable. Je pense que tu parles de TQ5 et Jangar. Oh, I missed something. Hold on. While I was talking, I kind of... Hey Jennifer, what's good? I feel bad for the people in gold. There's literally 3 God Alliance in gold. Yes, and they're all doing well. We are facing AV. Oh, you are? So, Serial, if you can share your battlefield via Discord, if you can reach me via Discord or in-game chat and share me your battlefield, I want to showcase it. If you can, if you want. Of course. ARS4 race. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to you, brother. Yeah, John Gar and TQ5 in gold. Hey, Aaron, what's up? Aaron, I didn't talk too bad about you, so... For now. But we're gonna play against each other. I hope you got a good light tank. Let's have big fun and enjoy this event. Yes, let's try to enjoy. Let's try. Let's try to make it better than the previous conquest.
Tell me something about yourself.
Damn, not versus SV42. I'm in there. Oh, you are? Good. It's been a while since I didn't play against SV42. Yeah, big gay. Big gay. Do I have a... Corp. Who is Popeye? Are you in this stream, brother? I hope my base gets burned. Last Conquest versus S40, I think my base got burned twice by S40 and 3 times or 2 more times by NFG. Why can't I exit this thing? Oh, okay. Was stuck. All right. I'm not gonna spend too much time in this stream. It's almost 8:15. I want to do my night run at 10 o'clock, but we're still gonna go through the program. And I told you that I'm gonna awaken Iceman. Hey, hola, amigo. I told you that I'm gonna awaken Red Heat. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try at least.
Heard the stories, have you?
So, fun fact is
I don't
the
buy it.
bistro opened 2 days ago. I converted 120 beers into 40 cocktails. Okay, I use my free drinks, and for 40 cocktails, I pulled out 58 statues. I was quite happy. I got super lucky. I don't know what I did, but the Lilith God does exist. And yesterday I pulled one. I draw my free drink, and I got 6 statues. So all in all, pretty happy. I'm looking at my notes. So all in all, I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm gonna pull out the free drink right now. No statue. Hey Frost, what's happening? Lag? Does there is lag? Is there any lag? Yeah. What's happening? Ooh. Sorry about that. If there's lag, it's out of my control. The connection is supposed to be good. Anyways, let's buy some packs. Oh, I have to select. I'm gonna select the coupons. Should I select? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the coupons. I will purchase 4. We'll see. Maybe it's enough, maybe not. I hope the big lag doesn't happen again like last time when no one couldn't join. Oh yeah, I remember. That was horrible. Yeah, that was a big problem. I know a lot of players. I think I was streaming. Yes, I was streaming, and we were all experiencing lag. I mean, come on, Lilith. They know there's gonna be a lot of activity on their server, and they decide to run the entire game on a 486 DX2, 4 megs of RAM. 13, okay. 1, so 14. 18. That's not looking good. 19 so far, pretty bad. $31 if I'm good in math. Ugh, 32. That's pretty bad. 32, 37. 44. 48. Oof. So let's open them all. Okay, I can awaken 1 skill at least. At least. Let's go with this one. Oh, I need 65 statues. Will that be enough? Ooh. Yeah, I think my luck was only for the first day. Then the bad luck strike with the statues. Ugh. Okay, how many? Ooh. Progress reward. Oh, 15. Oh, that's gonna help me. That's gonna help me. How much statues do I have? Nope. Supply. Officers. 81. Okay. I think I can do that. I think I can do that.
Tell me something about yourself.
I should have enough. Yeah, I do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Miller. Let's upgrade that biatch. Ooh, it's always dramatic, always exciting to awaken any officer. Never mind the exclusive ones. Oh yeah, now I'm happy. Woo wee! Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Good game. Thank you, Frost. I hope. No, I pressed send too early. Sorry. Pablo, Mag, do you have your own diamond mine? No, I wish. Jennifer, 2 times in a row opening 10 drinks and I got 1 statue each time. Well, that's hard. That's pretty hard, yeah. Now I'm gonna wake the cowboy. Not awake the cowboy, no. I will... at least get 1 skill, and the skill for the cowboy, I think, in my opinion, the only, well, in my opinion, because the cowboy is versatile. You can assign this hero to any troop, any ground force. I did a video about him, and I believe that he's good for a durable armor, or infantry, or even a howitzer. Maybe you saw my short video where I demonstrated his tactical skill in action. What does when he strike the target go toward you to attack you, so that gives you time to engage it. He cannot do anything. So I see him in those 3 units. For the light tank, my experience is he wasn't that great for the light tank. So if I assign him for the light tank, I would take this skill. I don't know about you, but this one seems like the best for any unit if you decide to only awaken 1 skill. So increases the normal attack damage of this officer's troop by 8%, and its firing accuracy by 5%. So it can go up to 25% in normal attack damage buff, and for the firing accuracy buff it can go up to 15%. I contact VIP support to know how to calculate the accuracy buff, and they wouldn't tell me. They basically said that it's a secret and they don't want to reveal that. So how good is this accuracy buff? I don't know. But that would be the best skill to awaken. Those ones are not bad, but they are ramping. They are progressive, meaning that you don't get the full value immediately in combat. It takes a little bit of time to stack and reach maximum potential. So if by then you reach maximum potential and your unit is half dead, then this skill is kind of useless. That's how I see it. Same thing for this one. Increases the damage of this officer's troop by up to 6% every second during combat. This effect can stack up to 5 times, so 5 seconds, and reset when leaving combat. However, when it reaches maximum max stack, you gain a 30% damage intensity buff that includes the officer skill damage. But you have to make sure that you don't take too much fire during those first 5 seconds. Now, since I awaken Red Heat, where should I assign her? This is my army. I will assign her with Lady Liberty. That is the suggest pairing, but I need to do my officer pairing and my officer skill training too. So she will be gone. He will be removed. I will put Antonina on my second Howie with Saber of the Nation. I really like Saber of the Nation. I really like him, even if he's a Gen 1 officer. The reason why I like him is when you go toe-to-toe against another unit, especially in artillery, if you're lucky enough
Shells don't have eyes.
to have Saber launch his tactical skill on the first ripple, on the first volley, you will most likely defeat your enemy on the first strike. So that is very useful in combat. I really like his skill. And then I will put Stinger Fist, the aid of Argent Flame, for a strong defense. Like so. So what is the skill training? Okay, this is good. Now, I need to redo my skill training. This is all wrong.
Awaiting your instructions.
Thank you. Who did that? Thank you. Thanks for the sub. Oops. I didn't want to do that.
Awaiting your instructions.
Follow me into the breach.
I will give everything I have
Remove.
for my country.
Remove.
Don't keep me waiting.
Below. So which one would be better between those two offense skills? This one dealing 20% damage, or this one dealing 30% extra damage when the troops below 50%. Oh, that's hard. Below 50%. Flapax Vox, I will use her, but I will switch her for a defensive setup. For offense, I will keep her away. I will pass. I will not pass, but I'm not gonna use her. I'm gonna use her only for defense. If my base gets under attack, I will add Vox to my army. At this point, I can do that. The only thing is, Vox will not be trained. So that's the drawback.
To do this job, you'll need ideals
Remove,
worth fighting
remove.
for.
And who else? Those guys are trained. So I need to train Saber and I need to train Red Heat.
Don't keep me waiting.
I cannot put a special skill. This is good. And %20. You only deal the 30%. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with this instead. Whoops. Okay. Bah, viens en bas, Anna. And now, which one I need to train? I need to train Saber. Yeah. 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 All right.
There is no life for me but the army.
Oh no. No, dummy, I can't do that.
As I said,
I hate people who
shells
break their
don't have
promises.
eyes.
Remove. I can't do that. I need to pick another officer. When garrison. If I had the skill from yeah, it's not 44 mag, it's 22 mag. I'm confused now. Firepower, let's go with firepower. I know it's not the best, but it's at 30%. And
I
then
will
Saber.
give everything I have for my country.
No. This maybe. And hmm. And 10. Increase the damage of this officer's troop by 10% and damage resist by 10%. Why not? This is interesting, but it's only when he is garrisoned inside the base. Okay, I'll go with this. That's... I don't have much to play with. I don't have much. I think I will review this once again, not live, but I think I got this. I think I do have this.
I am working on it. Don't push me.
We're gonna be in a conquest soon. I will try that officer.
What's up?
So Lady Liberty is first. Okay, I'm not gonna bother trying on Raven. Brian, be our ally friend, and I get you 2k of followers. Help S44, please. Hi, brother. I don't have any power on this. I do not. I do not. I wish. Is there any discussion in our Discord? No discussion about the matchup. No discussion. If you guys want to share your battlefield, go ahead. I will broadcast it in my live. Yeah, some of them are talking about a 2v6. That would be cool. That would be challenging. That is for sure. I'm not gonna lie. I would be very excited about that. I know some would be disappointed. It is what it is. Change. No, that is remove. Assign red heat. Oof. Mm. Let's try. Yeah, 7 versus 1. What do you mean, TSM? Avec les zones de jump, ça enlève tellement de chances de win pour 40 NFG. What does the area or the jump limitation have to do with the... Can you explain that, since you are in New York? You know more than me about this. Boom. Right, let me collect the rewards, some VIP points, what else? Some material, always useful, and I don't have enough for a blueprint chest. I'm gonna run my daily real quick. Five more statues. I'm not gonna spin all the way. I need my gold for the conquest. Sadly. Oh, it's the coupon day. Oh, I love the coupon day. I have a few of those silver coupons. And friends, so here's the plan. If you look at my assembly shop, I'm working on a 7.2 fighter. I'm not too far. I have a 7.1. I need 2 more 7.1 units to assemble a 7.2. As for the Martyr's Watch camp, I already have 2 7.1 and soon to have a third 7.1. I will probably assemble a MBT Russian camp. And for the Liberty, I just need the prototype pieces. Why? Because if you look at my 5th unit, right there, the smallest howitzer, I have everything. I have plenty of refined components. I just need prototype pieces. So with all those coupons, I should be able to reach my goal. En gros, okay, all in all, each save zone gives you a land northbound and southbound where you can jump right now, I suppose. And the rest of the map, you can't jump. You can only roll there. All right. So you're limited in movement jump-wise. If I understand, I'm trying to translate as you write. Yes. 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 So what's happening here at TSM? Oh, okay, I see. So I see the thing here. You can only jump in 1 day, 5 hours. So this is the countdown. You're limited. Okay, this zone will be unlocked. So if you want to go there, even if the land is claimed, you cannot jump if it's inside the limitation. They call this transfer aérien, which is airlift. All right. Yeah, I understood that part. So yes, I believe that if, let's say that let's look at the matchmaking here. So let's pretend we are friend with FWZ, right? For us, it's kind of easy to support them. We are really close at rolling distance. Because I heard that New York it's much larger than any other conquest, and they made that on purpose to make it difficult to roll. I guess that's what I think. So if alliances are close together, they can support each other easier than, let's say, if you are friends with S40. Reaching them would be a real pain in the ass because you can't jump. Even if you have an airport there, you cannot jump, but you can roll. Is that correct? Hello, Mag. Good morning or good evening. It's evening for us, almost 9 o'clock. I hope you have a nice day. Oh, I hope you have a nice day as well, sir or ma'am. I'm assuming your gender. So let me draw some coupons. Is there a coupon event in New York? In those missions? If there is, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep them and spend them in New York. Oui, et même si tu quittes New York, yeah, even if you leave New York and you re-enter it, yeah, the central command trick doesn't work. We tried it last time against S40. I tried 5 jumps. I left and joined the city 5 times. It didn't work. You just... Oh, there is? Thank you, Jay. Yeah, the quitting the city and entering back does not work. It used to work. Well, it still does work. Or maybe it doesn't work anymore, but back then, not too long ago, it only worked when you deleted all your lands, all your claim land. Then it would work. That was the only condition. If you had nothing in the map, nothing in the city that was claimed, yes, it allow you to jump in the central command construction site. But now, is it still possible with the surprise attack? I doubt it. C'est surtout que les cartes de New York, il faut pas dépenser à 100%. Si tu en achètes pas, t'as 3 fois... What? I don't understand your sentence, TSM. What cards of New York? The skill one? The skill cards? Is that what you're trying to say?
As a young man in World War I am nothing more.
In New York, you will have a COA too, unless it's just the Alliance alone. What is the COA? What's that? Coalition. Oh. No, you sure? In Legendary, you don't have Coalition. Oh, okay, those skills exclusive to New York. I get it, TSM. I apologize. Your sentence makes sense. I totally forgot about those. I've heard... I mean, maybe I read it too fast, but I heard that those skills are not really useful or they're not a game changer. Is that so? Maybe someone can comment on that. What is your feedback about those tactics or those skills? We will be able to airlift around safe zone at day 1. Or area needs to unlock 2. Well, somebody comment that at the beginning you can airlift north and south of your safe zone. Alright, so TSM saying that those tactics, those
It's a little tough.
how do you call them? Oh, I can't see them anymore. But those special tactics, they don't make a huge difference.
Consider it done.
Mag, what do you think about 500 million player from AV playing in Gold 3?
Stab 'em.
Only one, it wouldn't bother me. Who's that player in particular, Jennifer? Jennifer is in this current Conquest or the upcoming one? I guess this current Conquest because you say Gold 3. Well, 500, it's still high for a Gold 3 tier battlefield, but if he's the only one and the rest of the alliance or the rest of the players in the alliance are quite weak, I don't have too much of a problem with this. However, if there's many like him and the rest of the alliance are like really small to kind of offset those whales, then yeah, I do have a problem. I don't agree. Buxy Purdue S44. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. Welcome to Legendary. But don't despair, Purdue. If it's a 2v6, you guys will outnumber us. If it's a 2v6, we may look intimidating, but you will have a lot of players against us. You will probably win by numbers. Oh, so Jennifer, there are multiple 450 mil players and that well at 500. Yeah, that could be a problem. Is this your current battlefield? I'm curious, what battlefield number is that? I want to take a look. Write down the battlefield number so I can take a look. Jay, the shield tactic isn't worth it unless you are attacking bases. It gives all attack units shield, but the shield is pretty weak. So it's another money grab thing from Lilith. Those tactic exclusive to New York, if I understand. All the new Conquest, they have a pay-to-win aspect to it now. They don't know what to invent. They don't know what to come up with to make you spend. But if they are worthless, I don't think they will be popular. I don't think that those packs will be popular. That's just my opinion. It's not like it used to be before the pay buff, that there were no limit. That was a huge issue, but now I don't know. La map de New York n'a pas beaucoup de routes, donc difficile d'aller autour pour encercler un ennemi. C'est avantage S21. Okay. Thank you, TSM. So what do you mean there's not a lot of path? It's all mountains? It's like Cairo with a maze type of city? We will see fine soon enough. I can't speak. The Conquest will start tomorrow. Check S41 AR Alliance. I will. But Gold 3, I've never played Gold 3. What is the average power in Gold 3? 300 to 250? So Gold 3 is just above Silver. Am I correct? So Gold 3, my expectation as of right now is to see players in the 300s. The best ones are Critical Tactic and Flame Tactics, on my point of view. Yes, a lot of mountains just for the lab. Only 2 paths to go from south to west. 1 or 2 paths. Okay. Right. 220 to 250 average for Gold 3. That makes sense. So those players above 400, they will cause an issue. That is for sure. And mind you, let's say that you take a player of 200. It takes more than 2 players of 200 to defeat a player of 400, right? It's not simple math like that. I'm in Gold 2, average base is 500 plus. Oh,
You
wow.
told me this would be rock
Average,
and roll.
really?
Is the world after the war gonna be so exciting?
Alright, so that is interesting. A player, James, HOW, is AV players in a new server. So AV did decide to migrate in a new server. I'm sorry, it's very small for you, probably. So 49, they have two. Oh, they have 2 alliances in 49 versus S37 Legend. Fire, they are in this battlefield, Gold 1. Okay, you are in 27, right? Avengers and S43. Okay. Okay. Thank you, brother. Lord Snake? Yes. Was he in FWZ? Lord Snake? I think he was. Yep, Lord Snake definitely was in FWZ. Maybe he changed alliance in between. But the first time I saw him, he was in FWZ. He's an OG from FWZ, server 36. Pretty sure. I usually have a good memory for this. For those useless detail. What I want to do, daily mission, produce material. Fill, and fill. We're gonna go live tomorrow, friends. If you want to be part of the stream, I will stream the New York opening. I'm not gonna miss that for anything. So we're gonna stream 2 streams in a row. You guys are spoiled. And hopefully by then we will know who we will be teamed with. Upgrade unit. Are you guys did you guys see what's coming for the 10.2 update? There were some talk about a main battle tank buff. So for all you tankers out there, that's a good news. And there will be a rocket launcher buff. That I can't wait. I mean, let's make the rocket truck great again. I've heard a faster load time. I've heard of an extra grid range. I've heard of some more durability. Yes, MBT buff. Yep, there will be an MBT buff. So the MBT buff, it will be stronger against infantry and it will have a shield by default for this unit. and I look at the let me finish doing this. So if you look at my main battle tank, the attribute, sorry, no, this, when you click on that, now it counters the light tank and they put the artillery picture. So will it be stronger against artillery? Who knows? So yeah, it will gain a shield by default. That is for sure. And stronger against the infantry. So it will have a bigger coefficient like this. Personnel. So it will go from 125 to 250, I think. Or 200. Something like that. Cat power, not yet. But they will cap the power. I heard there will be some changes in the alliance in the Conquest. You have, yes, there will be cap on power or cap on member. So they will have some new condition. Oh, did you notice something? I noticed that yesterday. Let me show you. Let me show you exactly. So I will take a pair of unit. Let me find a proper bunker. Let's go for this bunker. Now, I'm gonna engage this bunker. I don't know if it happened with real enemies. Well, real enemies. Not a... So I'm gonna attack this bunker. So you see now the lines when you engage a ground troop and even a air troop. Now you see the line. So you know exactly which unit you are engaging. That is new to me. I've never seen that before. You see the line? There you go. So that's kind of new. Small change they made. The good old rocket one-shot time. I still watch your old combat video. Yes, guy. Those were the best days. Those were the golden days of the rocket truck. I zeroed so many howitzer with the rocket truck. It was ridiculous. And everybody wanted the rocket truck. With the 2 seconds load time, you could defeat basically any artillery if you had a 7.2 unit, well modified, properly modified. Oh yeah, those were the time, and those time are long gone, sadly. Maybe the rocket truck will do a comeback. I will make a video about the new meta, the meta that is changing. You notice that there is much less helicopters now. Still, a few of them, but it's mostly like the light tank is dominating the battlefield. There's so many light tanks now, and with version 10.2, they will take away the glitch, not the glitch, but when you fly over a base, then the light tank gets activated. That caused some confusion among the enemy. They thought that the base was attacking them, so they would engage the base, and then the base will fire back and cause all sorts of issues. And a lot of players, they were abusing that glitch. They're gonna take this away. So a lot of players that assemble a light tank for that purpose will be disappointed. So the light tank may become a little bit less popular for that reason. The fact that the main battle tank will raise in power or durability, or at least get a buff. They buffed it before and they will buff it again. Now it will make the main battle tank more popular, as it's the perfect unit to counter the light tank. And when there's more battle tank, there's more helicopters. So they will try to balance so every unit have its specific role. The only thing missing is the rocket truck. The rocket truck never got a buff. The anti-tank gun got a buff. The super heavy got a buff. The main battle tank got a buff. The light tank got a buff. I mean, almost every unit got a buff except the rocket truck. So it's a long overdue upgrade for this poor little truck. Hopefully, Lilith will make it right this time, and we'll have more players using this unit. I still got the rocket truck. It's a 7.2 unit. I don't want to get rid of it. I believe in this unit. So we'll see. I'm crossing my finger. Hopefully Lilith won't disappoint with the 10.2 update. That will be a great update. A lot of good change for everybody. Or Lilith will cap the Alliance member so you can bring more than 140 players. There is just one unit that counter all of them, RT. Maybe we all should play with 5 RT. I know some players, like inside their base, it's all artillery. Usually you have 3 howitzer and 2 anti-tank gun. Those turtles, those evil turtles that only wait to get attacked so they can score a maximum point on defense. There's no bad way to play Warpath, mind you. Everybody got their style, their lineup, their army, but I don't like turtles. I know in New York there is a lot of rats. Is there a lot of turtles? We will see.
If the armored forces don't sign me up, I'll serve as an officer.
All right,
for a few
friends.
years, yelling at
So it's 9 o'clock for me. I have to do my night run. Believe it or not, I'm starting to run. Not starting to run. I used to be a hardcore runner 3 years ago, so I want to get back in shape. It's time for my night run. I will do a 5K, 5 kilometers. So I'm gonna end the stream, but I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, opening day for New York. I will be streaming. I will probably be in voice chat with the other S21 members. That will be an exciting event, I'm sure. I can't wait to see who will be our friends and enemy. You will see that tomorrow. If you want to be part of the stream, just you know how to reach me. I don't know right now the team. I look in our Discord, nobody said anything yet. So I don't know. I really don't. I'd love to know, but I don't know as it is. And I don't want to bother Bekan, which is the diplomat. I know he's working hard, so I'm not gonna bust his ball asking question. I'm gonna respect his work. Yeah, Jay, I don't like those turtles either. Death to turtles. No, Sky. I mean, Usain Bolt. A good time for me, a good pace for me when I was in top of my shape was 4 minutes 40 seconds per kilometer. That's about the fastest I could run for a 10K marathon, for a 10K run. If you do a 5K run, you could run faster. Usually the longer the run is, the slower you go because you have to finish the race, right? So if I can keep right now my pace is about 5 minutes. So I want to lower that in the high 450, 444. If I can get back in shape, that would be amazing. Maybe. Why not? I could. Why not? That's a good idea. Okay, friends. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of this operation. And thanks a lot for the support. I'll catch you tomorrow. Same time, 8 o'clock. If you can make it, great. If you can, no big deal. And we have another base for sale. I will make a video about that if you are interested in buying an account. Thanks for the support, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.